Oh no, that was worth it completely. But that was just... my chest hurts a little bit from laughing. What?
Dennis, what are you doing here?
Pull me up. Hurry.
How are you slipping? How did you even get up there and like are now suddenly struggling so much? What?
Phew, I thought I was a goner for sure. Long time no see, Alyssa. I haven't seen you since we were in
Who is
primary
this
school
fucking
together. It must be
Ron
3
Weasley,
years.
motherfucker?
What do you think you're doing entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something. Here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's
Why
room.
did you have
Mother
that?
always had this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her. When?
Why?
And where?
Calm
Why
down,
do you
calm
all
down.
move
It's
like
yesterday
this?
morning and your mother drove by in her car. Oops. And she said you might come back from boarding school and asked me to hand that key to you. If
They
you wasn't
move
back.
like TikToker or cosplayers on TikTok.
She must have gone up to meet me. We just missed each other.
Hey, Alyssa,
This is what-
you've
this
really
is-
changed since I last saw you.
What are
I'm going
you
to go and
doing,
check my
dude?
grandfather's room.
Hey!
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute, would you?
What? Dick's room. This is like one of the few times I've ever regretted not having a camera on stream just so I could do like move like a cosplayer on TikTok. So like, because that's how they're moving. It's like so just every movement is exaggerated 1,000,000% and like unnecessary, and that dialogue was just so disjointed and all over the place, and like, oh my Christ. And now we're gonna check out the room of dicks, and like, man. I know I just saved, but like, I don't want to have to sit through that cutscene again. Jeez. I only go into like 10, I think. Who's Philip? Where's Dick's room again? Is it the one down here? No. That's... Your ma's room's down here, right? But she ran this way, so surely it is this way. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can go in here now. Haha! Ah! Huh? Excuse me? This screen. I just remembered I'm playing through Steam so I can take Steam screenshots. This is just a funny picture. Phew, what a stink. Ah, hey. I don't know what you want yet, so leave me alone. No, that's Nancy's room. Where is Dick's Sporting Goods? Must be downstairs. Oh man, well I'm here. I might as well, get some get a bit of holy water. Get our level 2 holy water. None of interest over there, of course, as we all know. Is this it? Yeah. Why doesn't he have a label in his room? Do you think he likes reading? Oh, they're creepy. What kind of narcissist has a big portrait of himself just in his room? Not even like his family, like his daughter and granddaughter, his wife maybe. No, no. Big portrait of himself. He doesn't even have a bed. So I guess this wasn't his bedroom, it was just like his study. Or like his office, but weird. So there's a scribbled note. The keys to the mystery of time lie beyond you. Great. What other times will we visit, I wonder? Are we going to fight Jack the Ripper? What could that mean? There are some old books to one side. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Book of Entities. 1. Entities have existed in the human realm since Roman days. These beings have been known to possess innocent humans, imbuing them with utter ruthlessness and cruelty, and often driving the possessed to vicious acts of murder. In such cases, executing the murderer does not break the cycle of evil. To possess is resurrected a continuous, bloodthirsty mission. Those who are thus controlled by entities are known as subordinates. When a subordinate kills a human, they take nourishment from the victim's soul, and the power grows. Subordinates may acquire an infinite amount of power in this manner. It follows, then, that subordinates are sustained by human misery and suffering. Only certain humans are equipped to fight entities and their subordinates. The... No. The rooters. Rooters, who were always young women in their teens, have been battling against these shadowy enemies for hundreds of years. Their war is likely to continue for many centuries to come. What kind of fucking name is Rooters? And why do they be young women in their teens? Alpha! I need young women in their teens to be my new team of Rooters. Okay, Zordon. Whoa. This is literally Sailor Moon. I ain't seen Sailor Moon. This is just Sailor Moon. There's gonna be 2 other girls that show up later and they're lesbians, but then and because this is the English version, they'll actually be cousins, but still have that lesbian interaction despite being cousins and make it just a little bit weirder. They're gonna show up eventually. The buff one will show up. They'll Tuxedo Mask will be there. I don't know where I'm going with that joke. I don't know if I Sailor Moon to make the joke.
Entities?
Rooters is spelled differently here.
Teenage girls who stand against the forces of darkness.
Oh my god.
What, did you find anything in there, Alyssa?
The localizers changed the spelling of rooters to make it seem less, like, naughty. And just made it stupid.
Entity? What's an entity? And the rooters?
So it wasn't
Why
a dream.
rooters?
I'm going to look for my mother.
You want to look for your mother? But she was in a car, remember? She could be anywhere by now.
She's nearby. I can tell.
What do you mean?
Was her
It
mom
doesn't
a rude
matter.
girl?
Just go home.
Let me help you. Just the two of us.
Just
It'll
the
be like
two
old
of
days.
us.
That was a long
We
time ago.
can make it if
Well, I might
we
as well
try.
help you.
Just the
There's nothing
two
to
of
do at home.
us.
I'm alone in the
Just
house
the
until
two
my
of
sister comes
us.
back anyway.
You mean Linda? Isn't she traveling?
Is Linda Rooter?
Yeah. She's working as a nurse at a refugee camp in Africa.
Oh, very noble.
In her last letter, she said she won't be back for at least another 6 months, so I'm free to babysit, walk dogs, look for missing mothers.
Okay. You can check upstairs while I look downstairs.
Yes, boss. Hey, one more thing. Isn't it your birthday tomorrow?
Huh? My birthday?
See, even after all this time, I still remember. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Now check upstairs, will you?
You can count on me, partner.
That's worse than my accent. Is she nervous because is she like 17 right now, and then tomorrow she'll turn 18 and no longer be a teenager, even technically she's a teenager, and she won't be a rooter anymore? She'll be a politer. I don't know. My brain, I'll be honest with you, my brain, every time I think of rooter, my brain just keeps going rude boy bass and mash up the face. I'm not going to do the accent, but that's where my brain is at. Sorry, so he's checking upstairs? Is that what he said? I was like half paying attention. This wasn't locked before. Who could have locked it? I don't know, the creepy fucker? Can I just leave? You know, can I just go like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need all this stress in my life. No, really, did anyone pay attention? Am I meant to look downstairs or am I meant to look upstairs? I really was not paying attention to like that part of the dialogue. I was very much distracted by the fucking mess that it was. I'm looking downstairs. Where else is there to look? Is there a door I'm not seeing? Yeah. Okay, let's look at your thing on Discord. I'll watch that afterwards. I'm not gonna. I feel bad for Paige saying, hopefully I make the stream tonight. I'm just like, I'm like 45 minutes away from finishing my stream tonight. And I'll see. I might go to 11. I'm having a good time. Oh. Aha. Why was that there? So any rooters in chat right now? You know, any I hope not, because I'd probably ban them, to be honest with you. I don't want any children in here. Listen, it wasn't what I was hoping for. I won't pretend I'm not having a good time. It's unexpected, but it's definitely entertaining. Yeah, I know. Ooh, spooky, spooky, I'm a ghost. I'm busy. There's a clock that needs winding. What? So I have to make it... Is that big or little? So big... fucking 3 o'clock. Yes, use the winding key. Would you like to turn left? No. Okay. Man, thank God I'm smart. Sometimes. Yeah, like, this girl's rich. What in... Also, listen, I know it's a mansion. I know it's big. I know it's mostly wooden flooring. I'm still kind of like... I'm not the kind of person that wears shoes around my house. You know? Hey, you know, if not... Yeah, Nancy, you know? Listen, where is she? You know, we can talk. Portal squares. I mean, it looked more like a circle to me, but anyway, portal squares. Drawn portal square as instructed. It's only the beginning. Remember, the portal squares must be thoroughly purified with holy water until it's been sufficiently charged with energy for full effect. Only when the square is infused with light may the practitioner expect any groundbreaking results. Okay. What are these? So I guess I'm just going to splish splash. 1, 2. Am I gonna be teleported? Oh, Scotty, beam me up. Where am I off to now? Don't like that noise. A large container has been left inside and is corroded. What kind of murder are we gonna face this time, I wonder? More lavender water. Based on like the images I saw, I'm assuming that this will be like the flamethrower guy. I think there's a flamethrower guy. He'll be too hot to handle. Also, what year am I in? Is this? Oh, there's a wee. Oh, the wee teddy bear over there. Crumpled up newspaper in the corner. Family tragedy. Mother and son in acid bath shocker. Alright, fucking Daily Mail. 1963. Okay. 23rd November 1963, Crawley, West Sussex. The decomposed corpses were found in a house in Russell Street on Tuesday. The victims were Dorothy Rand, 65, and her toy maker son, Albert Rand, 34. Rand, eh? They were found in a drum filled with acid in the garage adjoining their house. The suspect is believed to have escaped with a sum of money after the grisly crime. Albert Rand lived together with his mother, a widow who was certified blind and required assistance in everyday tasks. Mr. Rand's eyes had been gouged out prior to his murder, and police profilers are on the trail of a man who committed such monstrous crimes. Police are seeking the whereabouts of a young man who'd been staying with the Rands a few days before the murder. Claiming to be a distant relative of Mrs. Rand, he arrived suddenly in the area and has since disappeared. Invisible wall there. Okay, let's get at this teddy bear. Yeah, got the fucking teddy bear, sewer ghost. What are you gonna do about that? Oh! What is this? There's a heart-shaped pendant in its hand. Oh, okay, so I need the other half of the pendant. This needs to be locked from the other side. Another ghost! What's all the ghosts? What the fuck does this say? Ha 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 ha. Inside the car, scorched and blackened, a crushed box in the boot. Was it a present being delivered? Can I take it? Oh, do I use the teddy? Aha! Sure. What did you draw? A sigil stone. Oh, I just noticed. I didn't even notice the first time that the other one got used up. Rest in peace. Okay. Oh no, I went the right way. Shit. Hope. I don't lose any time here. I just want to check if I want to check if that other door opened after I used the teddy bear. Or if that purely gave me a sigil stone. I don't know why. For some reason, Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas just came into my head. No one triggered that. I don't think. Well, maybe some trigger. I'm trying to think now what could have triggered it. Oh, the red ghost isn't here this time. Weird. Oh, I know what happened. My brain, I was thinking of my stream and going, oh, I went to 11, it'd be a long one. Oh, it's in that one. And I guess in my brain it went, but it's a long one. Which then sounds like, but it's a hot one. Which is how the song by Santana and Rob Thomas goes. You know, Rob Thomas of Matchbox, whatever. What? Uno, 1 minute. I also just want to mention that I'm still streaming. Well, it's a hot one. Burn her down. Okay, no, I can't go in there. I like Santana. I really hope he. I mean, I say that, and now in my head I'm going, boy, I hope he didn't do anything shitty. But like, my dad always listened to him. My dad loves Santana, so I just grew up listening to Santana. Cans. So maybe I'm just like indoctrinated, but I do really like Santana. I think he's a really good guitarist. He makes some great music. Oh, can I crank it? Nope. What?
What are you doing here? Answer me! What's that? What's that? What's going on? Mother.
Okay, so this is
Say something.
the Sun Rand.
Mother.
Is he an enemy? Or is he just like a dude? Oh, I forgot that that word had that connotation. Oh, is this where we're gonna meet our enemy for this section?
Where on earth have you got to? I've been waiting for you, waiting.
Oh, I think it's funny, Phil. Don't worry about that. No need to apologize.
Albert,
Nope.
is that you?
Oh. What in heaven? Oh my god. Okay. An unseen force is holding it closed. Alright. A painting has been hung here. It's all crooked though. Maybe I should straighten it. Can I? Hello, angel wings. Maybe a banshee. Like a good Irish spirit, you know, a good Irish spirit. Oh, punch my mic. Sorry if that made noise. Oh no! The trolley of doom. Oh no, there's Trap Ghost now. Ah, she's having a good time. Ah. The vase holds a moonflower. Yeah, turn it. Turn it north? Huh? Oh, I see. Turn it north. Facing north. Oh. I was like, how do you turn something north? You turn it clockwise? Albert's diary. 13th November. Percy from the bakery gave me the name of a good optometrist in London. It's been 7 years now since Mum lost her sight, and though she tries to appear cheerful, it's difficult to watch her grow old. Perhaps a doctor can do something to help her. It'll be expensive. I wonder if my savings will be enough. 16th November. Yesterday, a relative of ours named John Hay came asking if he could stay with us. He is very cordial, but I can't help thinking there's something calculating about him. I said as much to Mother, who scolded me for judging a book by its cover. I suppose she's right. Blood is thicker than water, as they say. 21 November. I've been hearing strange noises late at night for the last 3 days or so. I hear that a team of burglars have been striking homes in the area. I must remember to lock all the doors and windows at night. Weird choice of music for that scene. Or for that, book. Yeah, let's go down. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh! Legit, I was about to be like, oh shit, they have a TV. And I'm like, yeah, it's 1963. It's not fucking the Middle Ages. Oh, no, I need to go back in there. There's another item. Aha! Oh, is Twitch dying? I need to use a real pause menu. I was got a message saying, welcome to the chat room. My connection looks fine. If you can still hear me, but you can't connect to the chat. Okay. Just always worth mentioning. I do have a Discord. It should be linked down below. It's our dc.bfoty.com also brings you there. I may have chat ever goes down for some reason and you can still hear me. I still keep an eye on the Discord, or try to. Oh, can I go out now? Nope, not yet. Now where would the kitchen be? Down this hall? Is this the kitchen? Okay, it's good for some. Oh no, it's him. News reporter's memo. The important clue to Rand's murder. We'll go back to the house to investigate and gather info. Got a feeling about this. It'll be the biggest scoop in Fleet Street. A newspaper clipping is sandwiched between the pages of the notepad. Serial killer Hay meets grisly end. 11 May 1962, West Sussex. John Hay, the serial killer, on the run since early last year, has been found dead in a metal plate in his work. Hay is held responsible for the cold-blooded murder of several pensioners, whom he robbed before placing the bodies in containers of sulfuric acid, thus disposing of the evidence. I mean, if you know he did that, he didn't do a very good job of disposing of the evidence. I mean, I guess, like, and they didn't really have forensics to a great extent back then, I guess, but, you know. I'm just saying. Got some of the evidence, but, like, you still know he did it. I'm splitting hairs here. The acid used in the crime was stolen, leading police to place factories in the area with stocked sulfuric acid under surveillance. The suspect appeared at a plane factory in Horsham, and the struggle ensued. Hay lost his balance and fell from a platform into a vat of acid, ironically meaning the same end as his victims. So that's our baddie for this section, I guess. The Washington's piled up. Can I take the camera? Hey! Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess we're going to fatal frame mode. Get some camera, or yeah, camera for the. Get some film for the camera, and purge that evil spirits. Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Ugh, just another invisibility band. Let's go and save. Yo, dupe. What up, dwag? Just get some holy water. How are you? Is that me? Is that me, ma'am? I wonder why upping the resolution or the emulation has that weird line through the middle of their face. Ooh, an item. You've missed a very wild ride for the first 2 hours. It's been Dick's Desky. It's been a very bizarre game. I wonder, am I done here? Jermola's friend. Like, I'm wondering if, am I meant to solve this area, or am I just come back to it later? I wonder what that says. I'm not sure what it says. Set. Set rear? Is that radio? Can I read if I go over here? No. Set ready go, maybe? Yeah. Set ready go to hell? Very strange graffiti. Why make it a graffiti if you can't even let me read it? Get ready to go to hell. What? Wow. Yeah, it's gonna sleep. See if I missed any item. If just film. No. This is a clock tower tree sort of game. It's a clock tower sort of game. Resident Evil came way before Clock Tower Tree, but Clock Tower has been around since like before Resident Evil, I guess. Is the best way to say it. Clock Tower is a decently old franchise, but they haven't made another game in like the Clock Tower series in quite some time. I mean, in the sense that it's like a kind of horror game, you know, that's the closest you're gonna get to but like gameplay wise and actual like content wise, not like Resident Evil. They're not. It's not a zombie game. It's not like, you know, shooty. You don't have really. The movement is nothing like Resident Evil. The movement, the original Resident Evil games, like up until 5 or maybe 6, were tank controls. This is full 360 movement. There's no combat. I mean, the camera angles, while they are fixed, they're less stiff almost. The room transitions are a bit easier. It doesn't play like a Resident Evil. I know where you're coming from, but it doesn't really play like a Resident Evil. Would I try the other clock towers? I might. I was saying to I need to. What I might try is fucking Night Cry, which I know going in is bad. I've watched a Let's Play of it, but I've forgotten most of it by now. So, not the music I expected. Coming back into the house. Go away. I don't know your solution yet. Yeah, it was his I watched. Nightcry is a mess. It looks good though. I'd have fun with it. Oh, actually, this is what I was also saying to Al. So I was on Itch.io there the other day. I was going like, oh, I wonder is there anything on here that's inspired by Nightcry, or not Nightcry, inspired by Clock Tower. So I just looked up on it, Clock Tower. There's a few games called like Clock Tower, but they're more to do with just clocks and towers. But there's one game I saw there, and I was like, Hong Kong cyberpunk clock tower inspired game. And I was kind of like, okay, that sounds cool. Saw the art for it, and I was a bit like, okay, very horny main character design, but you know, that doesn't mean much. I can live with that if I have to. If the rest of the game is good, I can live with that. Like hornier than Fiona was designed. Fiona actually had a good design behind her. This one was purely just like horny. Anyway, and then so like I hadn't heard. I don't remember the name of it now, to be honest with you. But anyway, so I looked it up, and the only fucking result for it was essentially, or the main result for it was essentially the devs making some post saying, we refuse to be censored. We're not going to censor ever anything. You know, it's a big whole rambling post, essentially made to target the worst kind of people. You know, like the fucking anti-SJW, or not anti, the anti-SJW or the Gamergate kind of crowds. That's who they were courting with it. And like, I couldn't find anything complaining about the game. Like, not a single post saying anything like, you know, about how they need to censor it or anything. There definitely was not a campaign against the game or like trolling or harassing. It's very quickly I was like, I'm gonna leave this game alone. Apparently it was announced to be coming to the Switch, and one person replied to the post saying, you know, bit horny, isn't it? Fucking ridiculous situation. Anyway. Wasn't this room blue before? Hang on a tick. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, except I don't think the devs are white. I might have misunderstood. I got the impression that they were like from Asia or Hong Kong or something. Oh, my bedroom is still here. But the cabinet is shut. Who shut the cabinet? And why is my TV kind of different? What's going on, guys? At the end of the day, they're still purely just like trying to court the worst kind of crowd. An order form from the camera shop. Somebody bought lots of film. Did I come back here purely just to get film for a camera? Oh, it's a mask! Book of Entities, number 2. In order to defeat a subordinate, the murdered soul, which acts as its energy source, must be healed. To instigate the healing process, a sentimental item belonging to that person must be obtained. If and when this item has been found, the router path... I can't. Dupe. You made this game. You're welcome. I'm gonna take you on face value and say, thank you. It's an experience. Yeah, no, Dupe, I was gonna say to you because you're late. The girl is a magical girl, and her title is a rooter, and I just thought that was very funny. For some reason, the localizers decided to change the spelling of rooter, because in the book, it clearly shows that's spelled R-U-D-E-R. I guess they thought that was too naughty, and changed it to rooter. Anyway, it's boosted temporarily, blah, blah, blah. The rooter for blah, blah, blah. Sorry, the rooter portal square appears, and within it is found a sacred weapon necessary to vanquish a subordinate. But yeah, I thought you might find that funny. I like getting people caught up to the stream when they join in, considering I don't get a lot of viewers, so it's easier to do that. I read in a funny voice. I need to reread it to make sure I actually internalize what I was talking about. But this goes against what we already did. Last time we killed we judged the hammer bro and then healed the soul. Sure. Strange mask. Number 5. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh. Hey, we got an arrow. A repellent arrow. I like the masks. I think they're cool. Let's no. If they're like the masks in Haunting Grounds, I'd be terrified because they all shot needles and killed me. Film. Is that grandfather's writing? 2nd of February, 1978. Oh.
The Ruda who battle the entities are scattered all over Europe. We, the Hamiltons, are also of Ruda stock. Of this lineage I am proud. The Ruda blood is passed down to females. My wife, Francesca, was a Ruda. In my naive youth, I did not believe any of it. I denied the presence of entities and Rudas alike, preferring to believe that it was all just an old wives' tale. But then I found the Book of Entities, and Nancy began to sharpen her Ruda powers. I finally opened my eyes to the truth and began my research into the subject. The Ruda powers first appear in a young woman's early teens and peak at age 15. The powers then gradually diminish.
So is the list of 15?
Disappearing entirely by the age of 20. For generations, the women of the Hamilton clan have spent their teens fighting against subordinates for the Ruda cause, before marrying in their 20s in order to produce the next generation of Ruda.
I don't like
Nancy's
that kind of
already
thing.
18.
Oh,
Her Ruda
like,
powers are dwindling
sounds very,
and it is almost time for her to pass the job on to the
eugenic-y.
next female. We Hamiltons think of our Ruda blood as something of which to be proud, as well as a responsibility that must be taken very seriously. I am sad to give my beloved Nancy to another
Excuse
man,
me?
but it must be done. I will watch her marry.
You're her dad, not her husband.
Another Ruda has been born to the Hamilton household, my first grandchild. I chose for her the name Alyssa. She is bright and lively, perhaps even a little strong-willed, and yet appears somehow wise beyond her years.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Also,
pray
that
she will
scene
grow strong
facing,
and
that's a
healthy,
thing.
and will fulfill her obligation as a noble Ruda.
So, she was born in 1988. Assuming she's 15 now, that makes
A
2003?
Ruda family. So, I am a Ruda. It's in my blood. Leave it to me, Grandpa. I have the same Ruda strain in my blood as my mother. I can save Dorothy and Albert. Then and only then will I be able to leave this nightmare and see my mum again. I'm sure that's the way.
Yeah, she's a polite
Isn't it?
rooter. I know, like, the term rooter, like, when I think about it, I'm kind of like, it sounds like something an Irish mam would call someone else's kid, like, around their kids. It's like, oh, don't play with that Shane, he's a rooter. But yeah, seeing faces and things, like, Rare are none. That's like a thing, I believe. I'm excited to get to the next boss battle. Because I want to see what happens. I also need to find how to cure the ghost that I'm about to pass. I do not know how to help you. I am sorry. Yeah, that seemed like a term that you would know. Do you have face periodal, Al? Okay, just camera. Thank you. We said the term rooter a lot. I got a repellent arrow. I got some film. A guy came in the chat. He might still be here. Clock Tower 09 saying he made this game and I'm welcome. And if he did, then I thank him greatly. I hope he appreciate or her or them. Why am I using gender terms? Come on now. I appreciate this gift of a game. I got the film. There's a bunch of stuff about, like, you know, chosen bloodlines and selective breeding, kind of like, oh, the rooter powers are the pasture of our blood. And then the granddad being like, oh yeah, and they're like, they get it in their the powers in their early teens, they peak at 15, and then they lose it around 20. And the dad was like, oh, my daughter, or granddad was like, oh, Nancy is turning fucking 20. Feel shit, gonna have to marry her off. Don't want some other man fucking going near her. Don't want. Sounded a bit weird, to be honest with you. It's like, oh, I hate the thought of giving her to another man, and it's like, you're her dad. That's weird. Weird way to say that. Anyway, I'm gonna like do the fatal frame now, I think. That or I'm just like, okay, I'm just curing him. Sure. Okay. This must be a photograph from the crime scene. You can really see the suspect in it. I wonder if the person who took the photograph ended up a victim as well. Yeah, probably. And there's another photo. It's a photograph of an open door with a hidden switch. Is that one the door? Yes, it's the fucking one with the painting, and you move the painting like I wanted to do, but you're like, I should stray in this. I'm not going to, but I should. Like a jerk. And this door is still being held by a mysterious force. Press the switch. The fact that the localization team chose to change it from R-U-D-E-R to R-O-O-D-E-R, that's just comedy to me. It's such a strange thing to change. And just makes it goofy. I know the game is goofy, but like, you know? And I was saying how, like, the term rooter... Oh, that's the lav. The timing and the music too, it's filthy. Very good. What's the point of this room? It's filthy. Dun! Yeah, like the term rooter sounds like something like an Irish man would call, you know, another child in front of their child. Like, you know, oh, don't hang out with that boy. He's a rooter. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway.
Albert, are you here, Albert?
Mother, what are you doing? I told you shouldn't wander around outside by yourself.
Huh.
I came to tell you that dinner's ready, and I told you that you don't need to be worried about me. Your old mother may have dicky eyes, but she's not on her last legs yet.
Dicky eyes.
You just concentrate on your work. Anyway, what is it
Know a
you're
few
making this time?
ladies on Twitter
Some new
with
toy that like
dicky
the puppet
eyes.
little dog, I bet.
Actually, I've been busy making this.
Aww.
Albert, what's this?
Winter's coming, and I don't want you catching cold, wandering around outside. I've been making this in my spare time. How is it? Warm enough?
It's lovely. So warm and soft. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What was it? What? This is the game. Oh, he's having a great time. How did they manage to stand up in there? He put her in head first. Not particularly. That was just it just came out of nowhere. What is this? I'm gonna go back in there. He fucking tried. Invisibility band. But like, it just the pacing there. It's just so like, it works in a weird way, but it's just so funny. Like, they're just having a whole lovely moment. It's nice and quiet and oh, sweet. Oh, look at these. We're getting some characters. And, oh no, it's a fucking murderer. Ah! It's just, man, you know? Bizarre pacing. Hey, let's go see the murder people. Not the most polite way to say it, but I meant more like, is there any items in here, you know? There is a key. The toolbox key. You know? Didn't like that noise. Alright, that's how ours was. Okay. Now it's like the main issue with the game now will be I'll be doing whatever I feel like and he'll just appear. as scripted moments, and they'll all be annoying. Not all annoying, but just it'll be. Sorry, I explained that terribly. What I mean to say is, he'll appear randomly, and I'll have to figure out what to do incredibly quickly, and it will be not clear what I meant to do half the time, and I'll just die. Got a toolbox key though, so that's hype. You know. Hey, what's today's PogChamp? Dorothy Shaw. Ah. Oh, is it? Okay. He just butt stomped me.
There she is.
Good job. There I am. Okay, so we need to find a toolbox, I guess. Was there a toolbox in here? That room's off limits. Oh my god. Buddy. Rude. Now for the funniest animation. This guy what I meant. It's just very... Now I'll die. Oh, no, I don't die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, there's that aspect to it, isn't there? That's fine. I don't need to go back down the other way, so... Not yet, anyway. Now, is there gonna be a chase scene now, or... Right, because he comes from that side. I'm curious. Hey, kill me. I want to reset. Kill me. I'm not even holding the button. Thank you. He's so giddy. I wanted to see if you can get up to the room through the kitchen. Or not the kitchen, the was it a kitchen? No, it was like the living room. Oh yeah, there he is. Nope. I was hoping I could do that. Right then. Damn, it sets him on fire? So is he gonna be back over? No, he's not. That would be rude. Now, is a toolbox in here? There it is. Okay, got that. Hopefully that's an escape. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, train the kid if you're gonna force him into. Oh, thanks for the follow, Angel Wings. If you're gonna force a kid into the situation, at least, you know, train them. Alright. I like how all the escapes for this guy are just fucking throw a thing at him and let him hit it. Great animation. Big fan of that animation. Okay, now is he gonna respawn behind me when I go over here?
There she
Yes.
is.
Oh no, in front of me actually.
There
Fuck
she
you.
is. Hot, hot, hot.
I don't care about Dory Shaw right now. I'm busy. Wow, it's a perfect room for me to crawl in. What? It's getting hot, hot, hot. There's a parody in there somewhere that would do mildly okay on game FAQs in 2006. You've ha 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 ha. Is that right? Bro. Where am I going? This way? Go away. Oh! Bugs. I would love a safe room. Daughter's letter. Oh! Ah, there we go.
I found you.
What is she doing? What a shocking turn of events. Listen, if you're getting chased by a psycho madman thingy with acid spraying, just fucking do that, you know? Easy. Now, where is your corpse? So I can give you your daughter's letter. What's the point of here, eh? What am I doing here? Oh, there's a walkie thingy here. Didn't see it. No, that's because it was locked. Hey, buddy. He's chill. Oh, he's not chill. But where is... Man, if she isn't like a chasey person, I do wonder what she is. Table sitting in the photo. Or cable sitting in the photo. Okay. That's just asking for electrocution. Oh shit. I don't know if I hope she's a chasey person or if I just want her to be like my friend. I only have 2 holy waters left. I don't want to waste it. Maybe she is. I hope she's not my mom. That'd be weird. I don't want a holy water to ghost because... I mean, she's probably a chaser, but like... Maybe she's a different term, because chaser is a term. But you know, I'm like, what? Oh, the god! I knew the moths would be something. They're like the fucking. Stop bunt stomping me, fucking Oreo motherfucker. Oh, okay. Sorry. Apologies. Need to figure out where to use this letter. I wonder if I can get a save in. Okay. Motherfucker. What was I gonna say? She might be a chaser. Like I wonder if they're going for the same kind of vibe they went with Ori 8 or Ori 7 where like the guys that were chasing you weren't, you know, they weren't like Mr. X or Nemesis, which were just monsters, you know, they didn't have personalities, they were just big monsters. You know, Nemesis's personality was just stars. Whereas in Ori 7, they all had personalities. I wonder, is she going to be that? Because she seemed the way that she was animated and the way that she appeared is like felt like a very grandiose, magnanimous kind of personality. So I just found it hard to imagine that she'd be chasing you to kill you. Probably a villain, but it did. She just didn't, despite being like 9 feet tall, she didn't feel like an enemy that'd be chasing you to me. Maybe that's just because I thought she was hot and I want her to be my wife, but you know. Fucking, I sound like some of those fucking Tumblr people, like, you know. No, he's just misunderstood. He's not a bad guy. He's just hot. Or he's not a bad guy. He's hot. He can't be evil. He's hot. Bro, I just want to do things without being chased. I probably wasted my opportunity from earlier, but after the execution, I just can't figure out where to activate the letter. I haven't seen a corpse, and I would also like him not to appear here. So far, so you're a dickhead. I'm still gonna refill, and I'll be up 1. Hey. Well, that didn't work.
There she is.
Why his running animation reminds me of something. Or someone. I don't know who. Debilitas, maybe? From Haunting Ground? I need to stop mentioning Haunting Ground. Am I missing something in here, maybe? I just wish I had a fucking moment to, like, figure out what I'm missing. Without fucking chuckles over here going to be like, ah ha 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 ah. Like, just let me breathe and figure out what it is I'm missing. It's so annoying. Can I like... Oh, can I run across the wall? Ah, see, that's what I was missing before. all like centipedes and millipedes are along the wall. Kind of weird for a sewer. Oh, don't think we have a balance board too. Ooh. Not balance board. Oh, one balance board. How am I meant to know that? Okay. Never mind. It turned out to be a good thing. But still, like, what the heck, dude? It's covered in what looks like burn marks. And, okay, now I know it's a good thing. How was I meant to know that? Cool. I got a red arrow this time. The binding arrow. Arrow lived with his mother on a hill. Bine of Isaac joke there, for anyone. You know, fine. I don't think she would have figured out if I fall on this particular plank, I'll find a corpse, you know? Go! What the shit? At least he has to retry. Retry? We so wet to retry quick enough. You know, any ladies out there with a binding arrow, just, you know where I am. Ha ha ha. Am I missing something here? Or there's a speed thing? So I just need to go like super quick. Just need to go quick. Okay, I got her shawl. I guess I'll use that to trigger the boss battle. Buddy. Come on. How is she not noticed?
I found you!
What? Wrong way. Go. Hey, I hit triangle. Okay, let's first get out of panic mode.
There she is!
Is there anything down here? Another arrow. Good stuff. The controls sometimes. Like, it's not tank controls, so it's a little better in that regard, but it's still awkward. Oh, is this boss battle time? Damn, these moves!
You can't beat me! I'll destroy you!
None of your lip, little girl. You have your own destiny to accept.
My destiny!
You must die.
What are these moves? Oh, here we fucking go. The world's gone piss-colored and it's time to be the magical girl. It's so dumb. Corroder! Victims 31. Sentenced to 605 years.
There she is.
Oh, he has range too. There we go.
Prepare to die.
Need to hold on longer. Anyway, I'm gonna do something easier to charge. I meant no shooting of guns. I meant guns.
Prepare to die.
Damn. Getting the timing is a bit hard. I messed up the first one, which is annoying. There we go, that's one.
There she is. There she is.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep doing that. I don't remember how to do anything. I just know how to hit triangle. Sulfuric acid, I
There she
believe.
is. Prepare to die. There she is.
I'm almost dead. Oh,
There she is.
oh, is it or one?
Prepare to die.
I only have a limited amount of those arrows, which is the thing. I'm also almost dead.
Damn it. There she is.
The fact that you can't re-aim is annoying.
Prepare to die.
Oh,
There she is.
I was moving. Dickhead. Oh, jeez. I have to. How much do I have to redo? Not too much. And also, you can only fire arrows in the order you picked them up in. I do remember that now. Is my sound desynced? In the game or... Hang on. Is there a way to easily check? Judgment! Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Am I in sync with the game? So if Twitch goes out of sync, you just refresh.
There she is. There she is.
Like the fact that you can't swivel.
There she is.
Weird.
There she is. Prepare to die.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll be real, I haven't even noticed with the game.
Damn it. There she is. There she is. Prepare to die. There she is. There she is. Prepare to die.
I think I'm getting it this time. Oh, he's free. I was moving. Ah ha 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 ha. There we go.
There she is. Prepare to die.
I just have to release a second that says there she is. Or else he'll get me. Like,
There she is.
the fact that he... It's not a well done mechanic. By any stretch of the imagination. I might even get the special kill. I might just kill him normally. Like, the fact that you can just waddle around me and I can't do shit about it, that's bad. That is a bad mechanic. Because you can't re-aim. When you start aiming, you are locked in.
There she is. Prepare to die. There she is. There she is. Prepare to die. There she is. There she is.
So I'm kind of hoping he stands still long enough for me to fucking line this up.
There she is. There she is.
There we go. God, I'm stuck in a loop. I'm a fucking pro gamer over here. And now we're doing our Final Fantasy move. This is a horror game. Right? It's horror aesthetic. Clover of Courage. Let's go, boys. And that's how you do it. That's how you beat the Corroder. You're welcome. You know, I know you were all... that's why you are all watching my stream right now. You're all just like, you were stuck at this boss. I know. So I figured I'd just come on and show you. And now I have 5 holy waters. My holy water got leveled up. I think my holy water is level 3 now. It should be. Let's just confirm this. Oh, it's not a crystal storm. I missed what level 2 was called. Oh, that's disappointing. That'll be a mystery. I wonder. So, looking at the design of the clover down here, I'm wondering if it's 4 bosses or 8. Like, will there be a second gem? I thought I'd say gemerald. Second gem that goes kind of above the other one, like layers on top of it. I assume it's back in the house. Gemerald is also from something, and I can't think of what. It's like a currency in something. It's actually probably a currency in a lot of things, because I assume it's a very common name for like a pseudo fantasy gem. Send her. Let her be raptured. The stairway to heaven shall appear.
I can see.
I can fight.
Albert! Albert!
Mother, I waited so long for you.
Remember this? Is the winter shawl you knitted for me?
Mother, I can see. I can see too.
No, shawl in the eyes cures acid in the eyes.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you very much.
Dorothy, Albert, goodbye.
Mr. Corroder.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What? Hey, is this clown again?
Quite a feat destroying 2 subordinates. The ruder strain appears especially strong within you, Alyssa.
Are you an enemy now, or are you just like? Are you just like? I don't know. Hey, Paige. I'm probably not going for that much longer, but I'm glad you showed up anyway. You missed a hell of a ride so far. And it's still going. Did you get it? She's being sent up on a tower, on a clock face. Oh, this song though. Yo, is this Bayonetta? Oh, it is actually. This is a jam. Can I get whatever dance the most I have enabled in Better Twitch TV? Cat Jam works. Why are you chill right now? Why are you okay with this? This is Bayonetta. Like, she is far too okay with what's going on. I know she's 15.
Alicia, this is
But, like-
no longer your home. This is the Dark Realm.
Oh, okay, cool.
In 2 hours, the clock will strike midnight, and your 15th birthday
she's 14.
will arrive. When that happens, you and I will
Excuse
become
me?
one, and together we will obtain eternal
Excuse me, Ma?
life.
My 15th birthday?
Are you
Please?
looking forward to it? So am I, my dear. So am I. I can't wait. Soon we two will be united forever. Alyssa, you might have defeated 2 of our number, but your mother was killed by a subordinate.
Oh, shit.
No!
If you don't believe me, you can go to hell and see for yourself.
He does look like the evil fat conductor. Don't really call him that anymore, though. That was a great line. I think he's just called like the conductor now. Is this hell, or is this just a cave? Oh, do I have a little skid move? Do I have a little skid move? Skirt, skirt. Oh, skirt. No, hang on, I get it. Skirt, skirt. I love skid moves. Like, oh, what the heck? Light is filtering too. I could crawl through here. Probably, yeah. Has a crest engraved on it. It must be quite old. Why does it look familiar? Alright, so like splish splash. Nope. Well, I'll try one more time. Nope. Okay. Not a fan of this camera angle. Oh, my controller is vibrating while I'm walking through the water. That's interesting. Wonder why. Is it spooky water? I did notice a ghost. But I don't have anything for it, so I don't really know. Danger! Danger, danger! High voltage! Who sings that again? Yo, is someone vaping in here? Or not vaping, hitting a bong? Oh, it's a high spot. Which I haven't really seen a use for yet. Workers key. Electric 6, that's still one. For some reason I was thinking Scissor Sisters. But they're like, I can't think of a single Scissor Sisters song apart from Let's Have a Kiki. And that's like not even, that's a way more recent song. Compared to like usually what they're known for. The concept is entertaining for sure. It's just the what's they're looking for? Implementation is a bit questionable. And yeah, like I haven't played the original Clock Towers, but I do know that they are a lot more different. Not a lot more different, but different enough to this. Significantly less anime. Though I did see a little bit. I did see a speedrun of one once from a Japanese runner once. I think it's Japanese. Great run of it, but it also just like the cutscenes and stuff in that one also seemed fairly silly. I might think of it a wrong game. Maybe I am. Yeah, because the original ones were like 2D, weren't they? the fuck am I thinking of then? Besides point. That's the one I'm thinking of, I think. The PS1 one. I remember that one being slightly more silly. I'll be honest with you, this game's not even suspended. This clock tower, the actual kind of horror is a lot more in line with a lot of modern horror games, which is just jump scares. You know, it's just boo, enemies here, and you're like, ah, run away. But it's a lot different to like the Haunting Ground way of doing it, which is a lot more stressful about it. Maybe because it was it just felt it was less comedic. Like Debilitas was actually quite a scary enemy, and Daniela was terrifying, really, when you get down to it. Maybe because those enemies were a bit better developed, they had a bit more characterization. They weren't just crazy murder man. Oh no, this guy's got sulfuric acid. Whoa, watch out, he's got a sprayer. Oh, he's gonna butt stomp you. Whereas we're like Daniela, it's like this woman feels no pain, is holding a shard of glass and potentially a fire poker if you do something wrong, and is trying to cut out your womb. And then you can find her at other times, and she's just cleaning. She won't do anything to you. She just, miss, it's cleaning time. And that is fairly scary, to be honest. Just the fact that she's just there. It's unnerving. She is great at unnerving. Sorry, I really liked Daniela as an enemy. I thought she was the best of the stalkers in the game. Like, Debilitas was also really good because he had the whole concept of, you know, a grown man with a child's brain, and like he just saw Fiona as essentially a doll that he wanted to play with. Like in his head, it was nothing wrong. It was like innocent. He thought he was playing, when in reality, he's trying to murder you. You know, it's a good kind of. What's his name? What was the last guy's name? Not last guy. The Ricardo. Ricardo's less scary, as an enemy, but he was still scary. His story is so scary, and if you lose to him, the bad ending you get from losing to him is fucked, like royally. It's horrible. My stream's ending now in a minute. Yeah, no worries. I'm just chatting away now. His motivations are there. It was nice seeing you, Dupe. Have a lovely sleep. I'll switch my ending soon screen. Nah, I won't, because the chat isn't on that screen yet because I haven't updated it. I'll leave this up for now. And when Ricardo's gone invisible, quote unquote, well, excuse me, quote unquote invisible, that's less scary. It's just a bit, and that part's more goofy. And then the Lorenzo is the last one. The whole section is a bit different though from the rest of the game. He's less of a stalker. Is Lorenzo the one that says that? I thought it was Lorenzo. Oh no, it was Ricardo, wasn't it? Yeah, no, Ricardo was effed. No, Ricardo. Yeah, and the ending with him is like if you lose to him, you do become effectively a pregnant doll, and you're like mind broken or whatever. It's fucking horrible. I got like the second best ending in that game. I think the only way my ending could have been better is if I didn't kill Debilitas. I know you could. I didn't know how to get the Chandelier to drop on him, so I just had Huey kill him. Which, you know, gaming. I got good at using Huey. I will say, you know, I was. Yeah, if you just fucking get Huey to chomp him enough, he just dies. Uh, it is scary interesting, and obviously I'll be continuing this on Friday next. Yeah, it's if you don't kill him, the ending you get is like essentially the same as one I got, but he's there and it's like peace out, and then starts cleaning, I guess. He essentially goes, "All right, I'm done. You know, I'm not like in the rest of the game. It's just like I'm done. I'm not gonna. I give up or whatever. You know, you're not a doll, clearly." Well, I guess you're all just better at the game than I was. You know, or maybe I was. You know, because I kept trying to get him to run to the things, but I think I was getting him to run to the wrong stuff. Yeah, no, I just dodged him and was like, Huey, stop, go. And then he was like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr," and then Devilta's like, "Rawr, rawr," and Huey was like, "Rawr, rawr," and then his rinse repeat. Just like that. That's how it went. I liked Haunting Grounds quite a bit. I should be focused on the game I'm playing, not the game I'm not playing. But you can't blame me for comparing one to the other. They're very, and also considering I played them so recently. Thank you. You know, if there's one thing I'm known for, it's for my perfect voices and impersonations. That's what we come here for. My flawless and accurate voices. Never once have I done the incorrect accent when I try to do an accent. Never once have my accents just been me, my normal voice, but louder. No, no. Nah, seriously. Yeah, this game is in. Sorry, I'll talk about this game now. It is an interesting game. It's an interesting concept. It starts in like so fast and goes off the wall so quickly that it would have been nice for it to sink in a little bit, I guess, or maybe even build some tension. But it just from the get go is like goofy shit. Like Hammer Bro is whole, and Hammer Bro is even a bit better than Spicy Boy there, whatever the fuck he's called. Ass is not spicy. That's what am I thought anyway. Because he had like some dialogue where he was like, "Oh, I am a killer." I was also thinking that I'm kind of like playing this, going like, "Is Nightcry that silly in comparison?" I mean, it is. It definitely is a lot sillier. This game just feels a lot more like when people kind of when certain how do I phrase this? This game feels a lot more like what certain people think Japanese games are. If that makes sense. Like, you know, there's some people who think all Japanese games are a certain way in terms of like silliness or randomness or over the topness. This is kind of feeling a bit like what they think. It's very. I'm digging it. I don't think I'm digging it for the reasons they want me to dig it. I guess is the crux of what I'm saying. But I'm gonna continue with it. I'm not right now. Obviously, next week I'm gonna continue with it. I'm game to play this. See what happens to Alyssa on her 15th birthday. This guy talking like a pedophile, saying, "Oh, we're gonna join together," and I'm just like, "Excuse me? I'm gonna shoot you with a fucking magical girl arrow. Is what I'm gonna do." Creep ass. But yeah, we're gonna end here. Thank you everyone so much for watching me play this. I really appreciate having company. I think we all had a great time. Good night to you too. It's later for you. It's like 1 a.m. for you, dude. I think we all had a great time watching this. Great time experiencing it. I'll be back next Friday with more of this. Same time, 7 p.m. GMT. And yeah, I might be on tomorrow around noon or something. Maybe play Monster Hunter or Minecraft or something. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday. More Pokemon as per usual. So same schedule as I usually keep, but maybe a bonus Saturday stream. Until then, have a lovely weekend. And if I'm not talking to you tomorrow, have a lovely week. Bye for now. Slán go fóill.